Welcome to Granny Shifting. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 94 of the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
There's only, 5 minutes left? 4? 3? 2? 4? 5?
38's the last minute. 98. This is the last minute.
But this is a big minute. Something's finally happening.
Yes.
I mean, there's still no audio. I mean, there's audio.
There's no dialogue. Yeah.
But let's get going here. So
it's more of the same kind of.
Okay, DK's out front. The spoiler flies off. This reminds me of a lot of the first movie when the floor pan comes out.
Oh, that noise?
Yeah, it does a little whip, and then it's flipping through the air.
Yeah.
It does hit Sean's windshield. That super rare.
I was going to say, it's got to be an expensive windshield.
Yeah, cracks his windshield. Sean's not fazed at all by this.
Well, he looks angry right here, doesn't he?
Oh, he's like, you cracked my expensive windshield.
Now I'm going to try and win.
This is Sean's angry face.
That's his only emotion that we've seen. Like, usually he's not even that.
All right, so he's like, I'm going to hit the gas, and then he just blows DK's doors off. Just blows by him. Like, just goes flying by, and then he's happy.
Why isn't he doing that the
oh.
whole time? Oh, is that a 240?
There's a really nice kooky in the background here with wheels I'm not a big fan of. I think they're Advent A7s or something. They're the 3-spoke wheels.
3 double spoke.
Asher would know. Asher, you watching?
Yeah.
On our live stream here, we have a red S14. It almost looks like a 13 coupe with a kooky front end, but nobody did that back then. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's a 14, but it's got the kooky headlights. I guess it could be an S13 coupe with the brick headlights too. That is.
No, it's a 14, right?
Oh my goodness. Come on in here, Asher. We need you.
Asher, we need your knowledge. S14.
The back ends, all S14s are coupes.
No, there's Oh, I meant 13.
Yeah. But the brick, so they did come with brick headlights. See? But this looks like it has more, I don't know. Man.
Yeah.
All right. Can we clip this and get
this right here?
That's good. Oh.
All right.
Now you got back up.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was going to be. I didn't know if there was going to be a better shot.
We're going to get a screenshot so we can post this to our Instagram, get some identification going on here.
It's very important that we know if this is an S14 or 13.
People like doing this though.
I know. This random car in the background.
The reason it's difficult is because the quality of the. Oh. That was your best shot.
The first one is the best one, right?
Yeah, or get both. All right, here we go. I really wish movie players like this had a frame-by-frame clicker on them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
All right. That's perfect. You got to make it square for Instagram. But
I can crop it in. All right. Save that. To the desktop.
Post it right now. All right. So they come around this corner. There's spectators on the corner probably filming with their little cell phones. We get some gear shifting.
DK looks bad.
Yeah, he's like, DK is angry. He's
letting
sweaty.
Emotions take control of him.
He's watching his whole life drive away from him.
Yeah.
And he's not going to let it happen.
He's not even looking at the road. Every time, I hate this shot of Sean. I thought about that the first time. I need to back it up just so you can see just this split second of him and what he's doing with the steering wheel. You ready?
Do you think he knows how to drive a car?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Sean has 2 hands on the wheel and he's going like, I don't know what you call it, left to right as far as you can turn and keep 2 hands on the wheel as fast as he can, like just seesawing on that thing.
Oh my!
It looks bad. And he's got a terrible look on his face too.
Yeah. But DK is not even looking at the road. Every time we see him, he's eyes over at Sean.
Out for blood.
And just slamming into him.
Yeah.
Did you know that you don't have to lean?
Right.
It's just your car doing the work.
It's like when my son plays Minecraft and it's jumping and stuff.
Yes.
You don't have to do that. It still works. Or I always tilted my controller when I was steering.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Man, he's
DK
getting
is
sweatier every scene.
this is like 3 seconds later, and now he's like dripping in sweat and just so angry.
Okay, he's just trying to ram him off the road. So
Yeah.
it's like when like your kid keeps bumping into you, right, and you're walking, and he just keeps bumping into you, and you're timing it right. And so one time he goes to bump into you, and you stop, and then they like go past you. And you ever do that to your kids or no?
Yeah, I get that. I understand what you're saying. Or they'll go to like push you, and then you step out of the way, and they push nothing, and then they go flying.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what Sean does to DK.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do that to my kids.
No, I
To your kids.
I did
though,
it to
but
your kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Sean gets an idea that doesn't really make sense to me, but he there's a guardrail and then there's an opening in the guardrail.
With a dirt path.
Can you back this up? I want to see what happened here. It was really confusing.
Yeah, I don't. Sean's.
So DK's slamming into Sean, and Sean's like, "Oh, there's an opening in the guardrail." He sees it. The camera's shooting towards it.
Is it just an opening? I almost thought it was like a road that went down there.
Yeah, it looks like a
But
dirt road.
There's trees. He's got a very short opening.
In a narrow, this road is super narrow here.
Yeah.
Too. Like 1-lane road that they're on.
So DK comes over. Sean slams on his extra wide brake pedal.
Oh, that's what you're saying. So Sean
Yeah,
brakes
he
hard.
keeps bumping into him, and then Sean stops.
DK goes to pit maneuver, but instead of driving off the road, he spins himself out. That doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
So now DK's going backwards. Sean just...
But Sean's on the inside here.
And he's e-braking. I feel like Sean's driving would put him in that car, but it doesn't.
Right.
He's in the... So DK does a 360. Sean drives off the road down the dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
And now DK starts flipping, which is ridiculous. A drift car's not going to flip on blacktop.
Yeah.
But somehow he gets over an edge. We don't even see him go off the edge of the road. There's a guardrail up there and trees.
There's definitely trees. We see Sean go past the trees.
So
But
DK's car rolls down the bank.
yes.
And the crowd is like, what? You
And
gotta...
even though they can't see any of this,
Well, they're all looking up
they
from
look
their phone.
up from their phone, so they must be pretty close to the finish line.
Yeah, but like DK, you got a shot of him in the car, like flailing his arms
Right.
upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not good.
Rolling
I don't
down.
remember this at all. And then another weird part, that whole crowd, once they see DK rolling down, they all cheer. They're like,
Yeah.
yes!
Like, even if you hate a person, you're not going to celebrate to watch them die. I mean, you could easily die in this accident.
I would be like, that guy might die.
Right. You're not cheering for that, no matter who it is.
Now, Sean's like on the open road. Somehow he got back on the road.
Yeah.
We didn't see that happen either, right?
No.
And he's drifting around the corner, and like down comes this car, nose first, like a spear, into the road, right in front of Sean.
We already saw it hit the road.
Right, but now we get a...
But now we get now Sean swerves to miss it.
Doesn't make sense.
And we get the super slow motion.
Of him barely missing the car.
Yep.
And then it crashing roof first.
But now he's back on. I mean, that looks
No,
like
it was
dirt.
nose first.
But I guess
Man.
that is pavement. I don't know.
All right. That was probably really confusing to listen to. But it was also confusing to watch.
Yeah. It was
All right,
very
so
confusing.
basically, Sean goes off the road. DK flips, rolls down the road. Sean's back on the road, and then DK's car comes crashing down right in front of Sean, but he swerves and goes around him.
Right.
The minute ends. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't not remember this from the movie.
Oh, really? I didn't remember how this race ended. I remember who won the race. I didn't remember that happening.
I wonder if DK dies. Because he doesn't come back in any movies after this, does he?
No. But he had to go to Louisiana, so they had to switch places, right?
Oh, true.
Was it switch places
Wait,
or
he
just
could
leave
come back
town?
in as a villain.
Yeah, he could.
Unless he dies here. We'll
Seeking
find out.
his revenge.
Yeah.
He wears like a mask because his face is so deformed from the wreck.
like a half of a mask. Though.
Right.
Yeah.
And lives in the opera house and sings.
Wow. You should write a movie. Or a book.
Yeah. Takashi's Revenge.
Let's wrap this up.
Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
Winning's winning.
did you mean rap?